Before this video starts, remember to leave a like and subscribe, because nearly 50% of you guys who watch my videos aren't already subscribed. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be watching another true animation story. Basically, the story is about two conjoined twins who hate each other. Anyways, we're going to get into the video. I'll leave a link down in the description below to the channel that makes these stories. And yes, let me know if you'd like to see me do more videos like this in the future, and I'll definitely try my best to do it. Yeah, we're going to get into the video and watch the story.
When my mom was pregnant, her doctor told her she was expecting one baby girl, but instead she got us, conjoined twins.
I don't know why, but I always want to know what it's like to be a conjoined twin. Like, they literally share the same heart. Do they have the same thoughts? Oh my god, they literally poo with each other and shower with each other. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
While my mom loved us deeply, my dad told her to let us die.
Okay, this dad needs to be punched. If you ever see their dad out in public, jump him.
He suggested to accidentally let us drop on the floor because no one would be suspicious of us dying anyway.
Okay, this dad is just plain mean. The mother better sign for a divorce.
When our mom refused, he said, well, at least give them up for adoption. But my mom wouldn't give in, so our dad broke up with her and left.
I kind of feel bad for her, but then that's also good because the dad's finally away. She doesn't need a toxic man like him in her life.
Now imagine a single mom raising twins. It wasn't easy, but doctors offered her money so they could do experiments with us. The most cruel one was giving one of us electroshocks to see if the other one would feel the pain.
Did the mother allow this? She really took money for her daughter to be tortured. Okay, this isn't normal. I don't like anyone except for the twins in this story.
Our mom didn't know what they were doing to us, but when we told her about it afterward, she promised us no more experiments.
Okay, that's good. At least she now knows. But surely if they were gonna do stuff to the twins, the mother would want to know. Something fishy is going on.
By the way, my name is Elaine, and her name is Buttface. Let me tell you about our lives and challenges. You see, my sister and I always got along quite well, but in 10th grade, she developed a crush on our classmate Derek, who liked her back. They constantly flirted with each other, and I had to listen to all of it.
Oh my gosh, imagine if they were to date somebody. They'd literally have to fall in love with the same person. See, I can't tell which is which. I'm pretty sure the one without the freckle is called Buttface. Honestly, I don't know.
But Derek was one of the most boring guys in the world, so I told my sister she had to stop seeing him. Of course, she was angry at me, but afterward we made a deal. We had to find a guy that we both loved.
How could she stop her sister from seeing him when she's with her sister 24/7? Wait, so if one of them wanted to go somewhere, could they control the body? There's like one sister control the body and then the other one that controls the arms, or maybe one controls the other leg. Honestly, this is like kind of creepy. Like, how do they live? It's also kind of fascinating.
However, on our 21st birthday, we got approached by a Chinese lady. She said she was working for a rich businessman who wanted us to come to China.
Don't go with them, sweetheart. Don't go. They're gonna try and kill you. Literally, they're gonna give you money and then abduct you and kill you.
I said, for what? And she responded, my boss really likes the way you two look and he will pay you a lot of money.
Honey, don't do it. Even if they give you $10 million or even $1 million, do not do it.
How much? I asked, and she laid a briefcase on the table. When she opened it, we saw lots of money, and she said, he will pay you $1 million in cash if you're gonna stay with him for 6 months.
What are they gonna have to do? I'm low-key kinda scared. Like, they're literally gonna get abducted. They're never gonna be seen again.
We both looked at each other. This sounded kinda sketchy, but $1 million was a lot of money.
It sounds sketchy because it is sketchy. You don't take money off some random person, especially $1 million. I'm telling you, something dodgy's gonna go on here.
So I asked her to show us a photo of him. The guy was already in his 50s and a bit fat, but he looked very friendly, so we both agreed on flying to China to meet him.
So they're just randomly gonna fly to China to meet some random man they've never seen before. That might not even have been the man in the photo. It could have been some random person. These people need to be told about stranger danger.
When we arrived at his mansion, he greeted us with a big smile and gave us a hug. He wasn't as creepy at all. He was more like a big teddy bear, so we didn't mind that he pressed his head against our middle breast.
Oh my god, that's so weird. And also, why have they got a third breast? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Because they're conjoined twins, they might have extra body parts. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now, but do they have multiple body parts? I don't know if anyone's thinking the same thing as me.
I mean, we knew exactly what he was paying us for, but soon things started to become a little bit uncomfortable.
Honey, you need to run. Honestly, this is scary. Like, they shouldn't have taken the money in the first place.
He used us as a status symbol, and whenever his friends came over, we had to dress up in lingerie and serve them dinner.
Okay, this is just creepy. It's plain creepy. It's not normal. I don't like this.
His friends would always be in awe and then laugh at us. Of course, it was quite uncomfortable to be half naked and stared at by a bunch of guys, but that was nothing compared to the shows we had to perform for them. them.
Okay, I don't know if this video is gonna get taken down or demonetized. Share my story is really trying to kill my account, like sis is really trying to steal my coin.
But I don't want to go into that. Anyway, when we came back to the US, we bought ourselves an apartment and got a job at a bank. They even paid us 2 salaries, but what we really wanted was to get into a relationship.
Okay, not gonna lie, getting 2 salaries is pretty good because technically it's 1 person, but then it's also 2. It's like 2 people in 1 body, but they're really getting a lot of coin.
So we tried out the dating app Tinder. Most people didn't believe we were real, but Douglas did. We met him in a small park, and for the first time, both of us had great chemistry with the same guy.
I'm sorry, but Douglas looks a bit fishy. You don't meet somebody in a park, especially a small park, and don't trust somebody who looks like Douglas. They're definitely gonna kidnap you.
He was funny, charming, and good looking.
And also probably a kidnapper.
It only took 8 months for him to move into our apartment, but we quickly learned that he was manipulative and toxic.
Exactly, Douglas is evil. You don't trust somebody who looks like that.
One night I was laying in bed next to him while my sister was asleep. He began telling me that he loved me more than my sister because she was annoying and stuck up.
Wait, I thought they'd sleep at the same time. Can one be asleep when the other's awake? I'm getting so confused about this.
Hearing him trash talk my sister somehow made me feel special, like I was better than her. But it turns out that he was having secret conversations with my sister too. One night I woke up and heard them talking. My sister was giggling and I asked, "What are you guys talking about?" She responded, "Oh, nothing important." And I said, "Wait, did he tell you that he likes you more than me?" My sister responded, "Yes, he did." And I said, "He told me the same thing."
Douglas has really been caught red-handed. Honestly, they need to get him out of the apartment, like literally cut Douglas off.
Well, a few minutes later, we had thrown him out of our apartment. You see, being conjoined twins is like being married on steroids. Even though you are 2 different people, you're still the same person, because even if my sister has a bad day, I will have a bad day too.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's kind of crazy to think that there's 2 different heads, 2 different minds, but they share the same body. They're technically the same person, but to an extent they're not.
So it's very important that we take care of each other. Luckily, our current boyfriend Robert is a good guy who loves us equally and even has a fetish for our 3 breasts.
Yeah, I don't really need to know about that. Looking at the past men you've been with, I wouldn't trust this guy. He's probably gonna try and kidnap you like Douglas.
You must be wondering whether one guy can pleasure both of us, and the answer is yes, because we share most of our organs, including our... you know what.
I'm really not into this, like honestly, I just don't care. I do not want to hear about how they get pleasured.
Anyway, a lot of people ask us if we want to be separated someday, and the answer is yes. If scientists could grow us a second body and put one of our heads onto it, we would definitely do it.
Sadly, I don't think that's going to be possible. And even if it is eventually going to be possible, it's going to be probably hundreds of years from now. Scientists can't even cure like cancers or like certain illnesses. So I don't think they're going to be able to separate you.
But that doesn't mean that we aren't happy with our current lives. Right now, we are even trying to have a baby and start our own family.
How would the baby come out? Like, would the baby come out conjoined? And also, the baby would have 2 moms. That's so crazy. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I will leave a link to the channel down in the description down below, so definitely go and check them out. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.